It's been a little while. It has been a little while since you and I have sat down and had a chat, and I think it's about time I give you guys a little bit of an update into what has been going on. First, I want to say I hope you are all happy, healthy, safe, all that good stuff, because it's a very crazy time in the world right now. I know there's no one that's safe from this stuff. Everyone has been having their own difficulties, so from the bottom of my heart, I hope you are safe and happy. Now, today's video, we're not going to be talking about shoe reviews or bike stuff or triathlon training or any of that stuff. No marathon training in this video. Nah, and that's because there are no races coming up. That's just the way it is right now. So I want to give you guys kind of a little bit of an update of what I am going to be doing for this year. Obviously, all of my races have been canceled or postponed, but there's no way that they're going to go on this summer. So my first race was going to be Ironman 70.3 Mont Tremblant in June. I think it was June 21st maybe. That has been postponed. However, Ironman Mont Tremblant, the full Ironman later in the summer, has also been postponed. So there's no way that we're going to be swimming on Lake Tremblant in October. At least I'm not going to be there with you guys. If you want to do that, you are crazier than myself and you are an absolute badass. However, for me, I'm just going to call that a write-off. If I lose my money, whatever, I'm not going to risk traveling or any of that stuff for this year. Now, the other race I had planned to do is the ITU Grand Final in Edmonton. That was going to be in August, and that hasn't been officially postponed yet. However, I have canceled my hotels in thought that they're definitely going to cancel it. There's no way that that goes on, and that's because it's a world-round event. And that might not be the best way to explain that. However, what I mean is it's a multiple country event. And I don't think every country will be safe to travel from or even allowed travel come August time. So that's a write-off as well. So all of the local races have started being canceled. All the marathon races I had planned on doing, they're starting to be canceled. Now, I'm looking into the fall marathon season because a lot of the races have been pushed to then. But even then, I'm a little concerned that may still be a little bit too soon. What do you think? Do you think that's do you think that's going to be realistic for people to return to marathon racing? I don't know. I don't think in all parts of the world, but we have to be a little bit optimistic. We have to think that that is the case. So with that in mind, I'm going to try to train for a fall marathon. However, I've been a little bit down in the dumps over the last month. I'm sure that you're all experienced a similar thing. Being trapped inside is not great for an athlete or any human being. It really plays on the mentality. I'm starting to be very drained and kind of irritable, and that's just not a fun place to be at by any means. So what I'm trying to do is figure out how to focus my energy. That's partially why you haven't seen any videos, because now that I have this extra time that I don't need to spend training, because keep in mind, a training session may only be an hour. However, you have to get ready for that training session. You have to do recovery after the training session. You have to fuel before and after the training session, do showers, all that stuff. So an hour training session really turns into an hour and a half, 2-hour ordeal. So having an extra 2 hours a day, it's a little tough to fill that time. I'm not gonna lie. So what I've been doing personally is taking up streaming on Twitch TV. That has been really good for my mind state. I've been talking to some really great people in the chat, and if you're interested in coming over and watching me play games and just make a fool of myself live, make sure to go over there and give me a follow. I'll leave the link to that down in the description below. Now, what are my plans moving forward in terms of endurance sports training? Like I mentioned, I plan on doing a fall marathon, and I think the fall marathon I'm going to be doing is the Valley Harvest Marathon in Wolfville, Nova Scotia. So if anyone's from the area and you are also planning on training for it, let me know. How are you going about it? Because you can't be around people, you can't go in trails. So do you live in a neighborhood that you can keep your distance? Because I'm kind of concerned. I live in an area that's quite densely populated, so I can't really do long training sessions. And as well as I'm scared to do longer training sessions because of the increased risk of getting sick for myself. I find that when I push myself, I'm more prone to getting an illness. Now, there has been sciences and studies behind that say it lowers your immune system if you do intense sessions, but I'm not sure. Who knows? I'm not a health care professional by any means, so I'm not sure what that's about. But for me, I'm going to avoid doing those intense sessions until things die down a little bit more in my area. what is your plan? That's kind of what I want to get out of this video is what are you planning on doing over the next few months in terms of endurance sports training? Are you just looking to maintain your fitness and not really worry about racing this year, just calling off 2020 canceled for this year, or what? That's my question to you guys. Leave your comment down below. Let me know what your plan is for this year, because I think 2021 is going to be a very exciting year for racing, because these companies that would have thought they'd have a product release cycle coming up right now, they can push that a little bit and improvise a little bit more and optimize their products. So the 2021 racing season, I think, will be exciting in terms of the gear side. In terms of the fitness side, I think people are going to struggle. Considering the pool hasn't been open for 2 months, it's definitely going to be a little rough for anyone who is going to be doing triathlons, because we're going to have to build up that swimming fitness once again. For road running racing, I think people will be pretty fit if they can maintain their base fitness through this year and then build on top of that come like a January training block. They'll be unbelievably fit. Okay, I'm rambling a bit more, so I just want to know, what is your plan for the 2020 season? I'm not going to call it a race season because I don't think we will have a 2020 race season. You know mine. I'm going to hope to plan for a fall marathon, and if that gets canceled, then I'm fine with that. The journey's all the battle. That's what we enjoy. The race day, it's just a testament to see how well we did prepare. But the preparation, if you don't enjoy that, then you're not. What's the point of endurance sports? Because that's so much. Now, follow me on Twitch TV. Come over, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. I'll talk to you. We'll have a good time. Okay, that's enough. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you're all safe, happy, and healthy. I will catch you on the next video. Yes, we will be doing more videos on the channel. I've just been trying to take the couple weeks to figure myself out. I'm sorry for that. And pretty cool new mic setup, eh? I got this pop filter and I got this new mic arm. So you're gonna see this kind of big thing in my face blocking me a bit more. But I think the audio quality is worth the extra distance between us. But don't worry, I'm still here. Okay, see you on the next one. Peace.